Hey guys, let's talk about the Nobel Peace Prize. I've had the honor of performing at the Peace Prize ceremony in Norway back in 2017. That year they gave it to ICANN. It's an organization dedicated to abolishing nuclear weapons. Other years, they've given it to human rights activists like Martin Luther King, Desmond Tutu, Nelson Mandela. Other times, they gave it to world leaders. A lot of times, they had negotiated a big peace agreement. They particularly have honored those who have tried to bring peace in the Middle East. Leaders from Israel have won it, from Egypt, from Palestine, from the U.S., all of whom have tried to resolve this seemingly unresolvable conflict. And that brings us to the current president of the United States. Guys, I probably don't have to tell you that man really wants a Nobel Peace Prize. He's talked about it publicly many times. He's reportedly called a bunch of world leaders privately, begging them to put in a good word with the Nobel Peace Prize Committee. He really wants this Peace Prize, y'all. And now he's made a step in the right direction. We all want to see peace in Gaza, in Israel, in the West Bank. And President Trump has been instrumental in bringing about this new peace deal. Let's all pray that this deal is actually lasting, that it's long-term. The people of Gaza have had their lives and their communities destroyed for the past 2 years. Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7th was horrific, and they've held dozens of hostages in captivity, and then the Israeli response has been utterly devastating, obliterating cities, killing, maiming, and starving tens of thousands of Gazans. For the sake of humanity, this war needs to end. And if this peace is really lasting, we just might see Donald Trump get that peace prize that he really wants. Now, he cannot get the peace prize this year. The committee already announced this year's winner, Maria Corina Machado, the opposition leader in Venezuela, who won last year's presidential election only to have it stolen by Maduro. So, Trump can't get the prize this year. Miss Machado will. But they give it out every year. So don't give up, President Trump. You can still do this. And guess what? Believe it or not, I want you to do this. I want this peace prize for you so badly. I want this for us, for all of us. Hear me out, y'all. If Trump is able to actually earn the peace prize, it probably won't be enough that he's helped bring peace to the Middle East. Let's look at what else he would have to do. He'd have to stop sending Black Hawk helicopters to terrorize people while they sleep in their apartment buildings in Chicago. Yes, the so-called peace president who's ending wars around the world would also have to stop declaring war on the American people. Stop sending the military into our cities simply because they're run by Democrats. Stop sending masked, unaccountable ICE agents to torment immigrant communities. Stop ordering the prosecution of his political opponents on flimsy charges. He'd have to stop bombing boats in the Caribbean. Stop executing people without proving that they've done anything wrong. Maybe he'd have to refund USAID and restore humanitarian aid. Stop starving the most impoverished and vulnerable people around the world. He'd have to stop all this authoritarian dictator shit, all the fascist shit, all the inhumane shit. he's been trying to do. So guys, for the sake of this country and all of humanity, we should all really, really want Donald J. Trump to earn a Nobel Peace Prize, right? So President Trump, let's get to it. You have another year to work on this. It's going to require a serious change in your governing philosophy, in your behavior. But as a parent, I've learned that kids respond really well to positive reinforcement. So Donald, we've tried negative reinforcement, impeachment, indictments, voting you out of office. So let's try positive. Let's promise that if you get it together, you change your awful behavior, you're going to get that peace prize that you so badly desire. And I'll be so proud of you. So proud.